Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna show you how to replace a control panel on this HP Officejet 5255 printer. This is very similar to a lot of the other models that are 5200 series and the 4600 series. So for the Officejet. So what you'll need for that is a Torx size 10 screwdriver tip, which is a star shaped. You don't have to have the hole in the middle. Just the Torx size 10, either a screwdriver or a tip that you can use on a screw gun. So it's very simple with this printer. It's a lot more complicated on many other models, but this one is easier. So if you have a replacement that you're trying to change out, this is supposed to be not too hard to do. So first, what you're going to do is you're going to unplug the printer from the back or from the plug, and then you're going to open the top as if you're replacing the cartridges. Inside here you will find this screw right here. This is the screw that you need to remove. Okay, so we're going to remove the screw. And what we'll do now is we're going to push this control panel to the right, and I'll show it to you here, and then I'll back up a little bit. So when you move the screen to the right, you can see this slid over. That unlocks a lot of the, there's about 8 different areas where it's clipped in. So let me show you here. I'll slide it back. So when you have that screw removed, this control panel, you can see that it's attached everywhere. It's built where all around there's clips or these kind of U-shaped attachment. So if I slide the control panel to the right, I can now lift it like that. So when you lift it, don't just rip it off. There's going to be a connection right here. This is the wire that you need to remove if your screen is bad and you want to get a different one in, or if you just want to play with it and see if you can fix this area. So when you put it back in, everything should be self-explanatory as far as the layout. So if you have the control panel like this here, you're going to have the cord or this wire right here with these silver things, the contacts going up. To verify it, you'll see it on here that this is the contact area, the fatter area, thicker area of the port right here, and this is the one that's going to have the metal pieces on there. So you want the metal to touch the metal, so just like that. So here you have a removed control panel. So this is what we have here. We're going to put the new control panel in here, or I'm putting the same one in. I just want to demonstrate how it's going to go. So same steps but backwards. So what we're going to do is we're going to have this area open, of course. Our printer is off. So this is how the control panel goes. Just kind of lift it like this so you can connect the wire first. Make sure you don't pull it or yank it out. So it's secured right here, so you shouldn't have a problem with this one. Once again, the metal contacts are on this side of the port, and we want these metal contacts to touch the metal contacts in the port. So just to verify, when you have your printer down, the control panel down, this is how it's going to be. And you can see how the wire goes. It's also bent in the direction that it stays on. You know, when you have a certain wire in a certain position in your like extension cord or something plugged in, it's going to take on its position. And so that's kind of what the printer does. So if you check at the turns, that's what it's going to be. So it's going to be like this here. So we're going to go ahead and connect the port with the wire here. So just like that, and make sure it's wall to wall, and then push it in. This is how it's supposed to look. Okay, so these are the locks that I've been talking about before that the control panel locks into. So yeah, you can see them all around. It's right here, and they just slide in and lock into these right here. So it's very smart design. So we're gonna put the board down, lay it in there, make sure this is where we had it. So it's going to be to the right now, and then we're going to slide the control panel, and you can see it'll lock in, and you will see the screw hole in there. So make sure it's all flush, and we're going to slide it to the left. If it's not sliding, then somewhere just kind of wiggle it a little bit. Maybe there we go. So, and we have it all flush here and there, so just check for that. And once again, this is our hole right here. We can see the hole now for the screw, and that's where the screw will go. So we got the screw in there. One of the things that you may want to check before you put it together is always, before even putting the screw back in, you can just turn the printer on and check if the screen works. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now, because I'm almost sure, but in order to avoid any problems, it's just best to check it. So it looks like our screen works, and we have done a replacement on the control panel on Officejet 5255. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and have a great day. Thank you.